everyone, and welcome back. I'm Doxy Mom, and I'm here tonight with Miss Indy. And if you haven't done so already, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, and you can ring the bells to get some notifications. But I wanted to just bring you a quick update because there's been a lot of misinformation going around here lately, and this is not good. We need to know the facts, and unfortunately, misinformation is going to be out there, even on outside of mainstream media. We know we're not going to get the true story at mainstream media, but I did want to talk to you because last night I was in the chat watching a program, and somebody said, Huber's doing nothing. And I hope that you don't feel that way, because Huber has done plenty. Huber's been working for over a year. And do you remember when we heard, there's 30,000 federally sealed indictments? And then a couple of months later, there's 50,000 federally sealed indictments, all the way up to the 92,000 or possibly less as some are being opened. But who do you think got all those 5,000 a month is what it was growing by? Guys, that was Huber, all right? And Huber is working he was going to be working about FISA, and then, of course, I.G. Horowitz is working on FISA. So Huber is now working on Uranium One, Hillary Clinton emails, and the DNC, and the Clinton Foundation. And, that's a lot to swallow, isn't it? Because he's looking into blackmail, extortion, bribery, corruption, human and child tea, just all kinds of bad stuff, and murder. We can't forget about Seth Rich. In talking with Julian Assange, he has said over and over again that his information did not come from Russia. Okay, it didn't come from Russia. And what I believe, and many believe truly in our hearts, is that Seth Rich found out all the dirty deeds that was being done, and he took the information off of the DNC server and he delivered it to Julian Assange. And now we all know what happened to Seth Rich. He was killed, and he was killed by MS-13 gang members. And then the MS-13 gang members that killed Seth Rich, well, they ended up dead as well. Isn't that interesting? And it seems like a lot of people that have been around the Clintons end up killed, dead. So we know it is so corrupt. And somebody mentioned that the Clinton Foundation is probably the biggest charity fraud in the history of the world. So don't think that Huber is back here not doing anything, because Huber has done plenty. And the thing about it is, guys, there's been no leaks, absolutely no leaks out of his office. And so I think because there's no leaks, people think, nothing's happening. Well, that is totally wrong, because he has done plenty, and I think his report's about done. And that's another thing that I'm hearing from several different sources, that a ton of information is getting ready to be dumped. The declassification's coming, the IG report's coming, Huber's report is coming, then Durham's report is coming, and we're going to have so much information. And for those of you who follow our favorite Anon, what has he been telling us all this time? He says research and matter out. So we're probably going to be busy in the next coming months, that all this information is going to be coming down. And what is the deep state going to be trying to do? They're going to be trying to distract us. They're going to be trying to lie to us. So I hope that you're finding good channels like mine and others, people who we are truth seekers. We are seeking for the truth, guys. And a lot of stuff is going to come out, and a lot of people are going to jail. Ex-President Obama is going to jail. Hillary and Bill Clinton are going to jail. Brennan, Comey, Clapper, Strzok, Page, Loretta Lynch, Eric Holder, these people are going to jail. And if you go back and you watch my video on 80,000 federally sealed indictments, and I list all of these people in Congress, and if I told you that they are cooperating, that means that they have signed a guilty plea already. They said, okay, I'm guilty, but I'm going to cooperate with you. And this, depending on how much they cooperate, if they tell the truth, if they help discover other people and other bad deeds, then that helps reduce their sentence. But the corruption is being taken care of. It'll take time for it all to get out, but military tribunals are set up. Seavine has a YouTube channel. They're down there at Guantanamo Bay, and they're going to be covering it. Court TV is coming back. It's going to be covering it. And so these things are happening. And I've also heard some rumors about Christopher Wray. Oh, he's slow walking. He's not cooperating. Guys, he is cooperating. Okay, this is just misinformation. Barr came out and did an interview just yesterday and said that the intel agencies are cooperating. So that means Wray is cooperating. Gina Haspel, she is cooperating. Guys, she was put in place to dismantle the CIA. The CIA is so corrupt that nothing can be, it can't be fixed. It cannot be fixed. So Gina Haspel is coming in. She's quietly doing this, dismantling the CIA and any ongoing operations that are, necessary to national security. They are transferring all of that over to the NSA. So Gina Haspel is a white hat. I honestly believe Christopher Wray is a white hat. Guys, they just can't come out and tell you what's happening because, they don't want to show their hand to the deep state. So don't fear all of this. A lot of information is coming. Be prepared because so many people aren't prepared. Just today, a very, very dear friend of mine, she was over, and I asked her, I said, oh, did you see Hannity last night where they had Tom Fenton and Sarah Carter and John Solomon, and, I named off, all the people, and she just put her hands up, and she's like, I don't know a single person that you're listing. She said, I work all day. Bless her heart. She works in manufacturing. She works so hard. She comes home. She has time to, cook supper for her husband. And, they play with their dog, take it for a walk. And they may watch a little television. She might do a little Facebook. And you go to bed and you start all over again. People are busy. People are tired. And guys, Satan loves it that way. Satan wants people so busy that they don't keep up with what's happening, that the Satanists we're going to rule the world, and that you're so busy that you forget about God all day. So just know that things are happening and it's going to be bumpy, all right? It could get bumpy, but don't fear. The white hats are in control, and all this corruption is going to be cleared up. And then, guys, I honestly believe we have many, many good years ahead of us. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, it's the end times. Well, none of us know when the end of the world is going to happen. I think that God saw what was happening, and he has decided to stop all this corruption. And personally, I don't think the tribulation period, I don't think any of that will be happening for at least another 50 years, maybe 100 years. Now, he could come back tomorrow, so I hope you're ready. And, if you don't have Jesus in your heart, just ask him to come into your heart. Ask him to forgive you. He'll forgive you. He'll send the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit will help you clean up your act. And then that way you'll be going to heaven, because we do not know when our last day will be here on this earth. We do not know how long, before Jesus is coming back. But I honestly believe we've got a lot of wonderful years ahead of us. So just stay positive and stay calm. And until next time, guys, if you like this video, just hit that thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. This is Doxy Mom, and God bless you all.